Today we're going to do a quick review of the Visconti Homo Sapiens Bronze Edition Power Filler. First, I'll show you the box really quick. Visconti logo. This is a really nice box, actually. I mean, the box is a box, but this one happens to be exceptionally nice. The side drawer has a brochure in it to show you pens that, if you sold your house, you could probably get. Inside also is a instruction card on how to clean the bronze itself that's on the pen. Mine's not open, nor will it ever be, I think, as the bronze ages. It gives the pen a really nice look. Inside, really nice. I mean, it's a leather-like, I doubt it's real leather, but feel to it. Logo up top. Like I say, considering you'll only open it once, maybe twice, unless you're a box collector, it is a nice box to get. And considering the price point on this pen, you should get a nice box. Though the pen definitely warrants the price, at least in my book. I mean, the fit and finish on this is really amazing. It's got good weight to it, good depth, great feel. But let me see. I'll tell you a little bit about this pen. It is made of 50% lava and 50% resin, according to Visconti, and it's a blend that they've come up with. How they do it exactly, I don't know, but the end product, again, is really nice. I'll try and keep this in focus and show you close-ups where I can. These two rings up top where the clip is actually stick out just a little bit. They're very smooth when you run your finger over them, but I mean, they do give it, again, some more feel to it. The clip, good spring to it, really nice. I mean, if you were going to put it in your pocket, obviously, you just hold it like this, you're separating. It's a one-handed operation to put it into your pocket. Heavy pen for your pocket, I've never done it, but the pen clip is nice. Again, it's all bronze as well. And this one, if you can see it, it's starting to age nicely. The cap is unique also in that this top portion right here, if you have a magnet, will actually come off, and you can replace it with your initials, a different stone if you wanted, a birthstone. They also have astrological signs, Pisces or whatever you may be. If you wanted to change to that, you could as well. When the cap comes off, you can see this little spring in this. You push in, half turn, not even, I'm sorry, barely a 1/16 of a turn, and you can pop this right off. We'll leave the pen for a second. If you look inside the cap, you're actually getting a good view of it here. You can see those little notches. Those are actually what wrap around those grooves and lock it in place. And while the cap looks, it's a good view. While the cap looks really thin, I mean, when you push on it, it is solid. I mean, it feels like nothing I've ever felt. I mean, and you can see the texture of it as well. And they say it's slightly hydroscopic, meaning it will absorb your sweat. And I would believe that. It certainly feels that way. It gives you a nice grip to it, so it doesn't slip in your hand at all. The nib, very unique as well. It's a 23 karat palladium nib, something that they developed, and they're starting to put on more and more of their pens as an option. You can see it's a nice two-tone between the white and the gold, or silver coloring and gold. I don't know exactly the details of it. The feed is plastic. And it feeds well. I mean, you can see this is a 1.5 stub. I actually sent it to Mike at work and let him do his magic to it, and I didn't think it could be better than it was, but it's absolutely a perfect nib. If I push down and give it a little spring, it will certainly flow ink. If I just write with no touch at all or very light touch, it gives a beautiful line. Great shading with this size nib as well. Alright. Moving down to this first brass ring, you can see where it's actually engraved. It says Homo Sapiens on it. And it's got a great, I mean, a really, get some focus here, nice feel to it. It's got good length. I mean, I have big hands, so it sits just right. And I will say this, capped, it is heavy and it is big. I mean, it is not a small pen cap. I don't think it's meant to be posted. You certainly can. It certainly sits snugly and firmly in there. Being that it's made of lava, I don't think you would ever have to worry about it blemishing it either. I wouldn't put my name on that statement, but again, for those who really want to post the pen, I guess you could. Piston filler. The blind cap. Sorry, let me get this back in focus. Pulls up. And it is ultra smooth. Ultra smooth. The rod itself is titanium so that it will resist corrosion of any ink. So between corrosion resistant interior, and they say all the parts inside are titanium. So between that and the palladium nib that they also say will not corrode from any type of ink, I think you're pretty much assured, along with the lava pen and the bronze, that this pen will outlast all of us. But anyway, so when you push down on the piston, you'll hear that that's the point when it actually sucks the ink up. Before I ink it, I'll take just a brief moment, and for those who want to know what the weight is on this pen itself, I'm going to do this quickly. 43.7 grams. Cap comes in at 18.3 grams. I mean, that's got some weight to it. And the pen itself, when it just sits alone, if I can get it to balance, although you can figure it out, I understand, but it's 25.4. And it is very well balanced. I mean, it's not back heavy, it's not top heavy. It just sits so well naturally in your hand. And I'm not dropping it. I'll show you a comparison to the Montblanc 146. The nibs are pretty close to the same size, just to give you a good estimate. And you can see that the grip section is also about the same size as well. Wow, this is some beautiful nibs. Alright, so you know the weight, good comparison. Sorry, I'll just line these up really quick, and then I'll just do a really quick writing sample. And then that'll be it. TWSBI 540. I wouldn't bother showing you the nib. No offense, Speedy, but there is no comparison to these nibs. Although the 540 has the stub and it's very, very smooth. This is just for size comparison. Okay. Okay. We're going to do a quick writing sample, and I'll show you how to fill this pen. Very quickly, cap off. What do we have today is Montblanc Carlo Collodi. Hopefully I didn't pronounce that wrong. Probably. This is a great brown for a pen with bronze. Again, you're just going to take the turn this back portion a couple of turns. You'll expose the rod, pulling it back straight into the ink. Push down. You'll hear it go. Let it sit for a moment. And that's it. Alright. The nib off. Screw this down. You'll have the pen roll away, which is better than the ink spilling, so we'll cap that. And some terrible handwriting, but so you can see, nice and smooth. I mean, and this is the what notebook do I have today? Clairefontaine. Should we write hello? No, we'll pass. Nothing more. It doesn't write. It's very fine paper. Sometimes it will do that. one of my favorite days. You know, in doing this and having the camera right in my face, I'm kind of learning what one of our famous YouTube reviewers goes through. But without any pressure at all, just because of the 1.5, you get a lot of variation. If I give it a little bit of pressure, you can get a lot. And again, with this nib, the shading in it comes across well. Thin lines or thick. And you can hear that the nib is very quiet because you don't need any pressure. If I give pressure, I mean, you can hear it. And there's a lot of ink on that paper. But no pressure at all. Very smooth. Really, and if you want variation. Trying to not run out of space. All good things to those who wait. And that's it. Just wanted to give you guys a great, quick review. Boy, that put that a lot of ink when you wanted to. Anyways, thanks again to Brian at Pen Time, one of the great enablers out there for buying pens, and to Mike at work for giving me a little extra feel on this. M-I-K-E. There you go, Mike.